stream. Good job. All right. So today is a big day, and I'm so excited to be here once again with all of you. So hey, yeah, hi, you're welcome to join. I'm going. Yeah, I'm going to reveal my score. It just got back, so let's wait for a few more people. Yeah, people are on board. Yes, 4 people so far. Yeah, let's wait. Let's wait for. Thank you, everybody. Yes, there's a big news I need to disclose to my followers on YouTube, all my subscribers. I'm so happy. Yes, yes, I'm so happy. Yeah, everybody come on board. Let's wait for a few more people. Yeah, yeah. Let's wait for a few more people, and I'm going to tell you my score, what I got. So last night I found out I passed. Yes, last night, yes. Omar, yes, last night I found out I passed. So yes, let's wait for a few more people so that we can disclose the score that I got. And I'm so happy, and thank you all for your everybody, your prayers for me and your support. When I needed people to talk to during my studies, like most of you were there for me. Yeah, and you showed me a lot of support, and I'm ready to give back to all of you. Yeah, so happy. Let's wait for a few more people. Okay, thank you, Omar. Thank you, Dr. Cornell and Prashant. Yes, Georgie. Who again am I missing? Uh, Daniel. Yes, yes, yes. Show your love, share your love, share your love. Love you all. Oh, it's the same ghetto. I'm still in my little ghetto and my little my little office seat. Yeah, let's wait for a few more people and then we put the score out there. Yes. Kundan. Yes, Kundan, your brother passed. I got a very good grade. Yes. 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 Kundan, just wait. Wait. I'm gonna reveal my score to you. I'm gonna reveal my score, my step 2 CK score. Yeah, let's wait for a few more people and then we put the score out there. Um Lionel, Henry, don't forget me. Good vibes. Yes, I'm right here. Let's wait for a few more people. And so actually I wanted to go live, but then again, like in the live video, I don't know how to blur out my USMLE ID. So like my friends advised me, no, don't put out your USMLE ID. I didn't know how to blur it out, and also I wasn't like so courageous, like it's a lot. Like I was so nervous. It took me minutes. I'll post my reaction, my live reaction right after this video so that you all see. Yeah, somebody's saying he got 240. Yes, congratulations. Oh, your guess. Okay, you are guessing. Okay. You are guessing 240 240-ish. Yeah, keep the guesses coming. Let's see who will guess it right. Let's see who is gonna guess right. 247. Okay, let's see who is gonna guess right. Keep the guesses coming. Someone says 240, someone says 247. Let's see. So I went in, my last assessment was NBME 12. People say it's very hard. So I was like, I think 3 days to my exam, like I was sleeping. I'm like, let me just do this assessment. Even if I score low, I might learn something from it. And really, I got one question from it in my exam. I got a single question. Yeah, next person, Dr. Cornell, 255. Oh my God, that is a great score. Prince, he says 253. Yes. Okay, let's see. We are going to see, everybody's going to see exactly what I got. Sorry, I'm coughing. Sorry. Yeah. Keep your guesses coming, and we wait for few more people, And let's see if we get about 20 people, then I'll just put the score out there and then we all talk about it. And the things that I did differently that boosted my score, like from wherever I started from 219 on NBME, I think 219 on NBME 9, then I dropped to 216 on UWorld SA1. Then that was a wake up call. Oh my god, 272, 252. Oh my god. Yeah, and then I dipped and I rose up again. But I went into the exam, my scores were around 237, 238, 241. That was my average. So my average would be like 238, 239. That's what I went into the exam with, even though my last NBME was NBME. My last NBME was NBME 12, which I got 225, but I know it's an outlier. And also, I slept that day around like 12 midnight, and I woke up in 3 hours, and I'm like, let me just take it from midnight, like around 3 a.m., and I took it. So definitely, like, I wasn't thinking right, like, I mean, my brain would be foggy around that time because lack of sleep and yeah, all that. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, I'll share my screen. 261. Okay, let's see who is gonna guess on the dot. On the dot. The person who guesses on the dot, I'm gonna give $50 to the person free. Wherever you are, I will transfer it to you. The person who guesses my score on the dot, $50 if you guess right. Let me put it here. If you guess right, $50 wherever you are. Let me put it here. Edit. $50. Where's the dollar sign? Yeah, $50 if you guess right. If you guess my score right on the dot. If you guess my score right, $50 for you wherever you are. Yeah. Yeah. Just want this to scroll on the screen. $50 if you guess my score right. Put this in capital. Yeah, I need few more people. If you guess my score right, $50 for you. Save this and show. Good. $50 if you guess my score right. Yeah. So few more people, and I'll put the score out there. Let's see the comments. More guesses are coming. Okay, I'm getting 240 is good enough. Anything above is fantastic. Okay, let's see. Someone says still 253, 261. Someone says 250. Someone says 242. Someone says 256. Let's see. More guesses are coming. Hang on. Someone say LOL. Someone say 237, 238. Someone says 243, 212. No, 212 is a failure, so I did not fail. At least I didn't fail. So don't put anything below 214. Okay, don't put anything below 214. I did not fail, please. I did not fail. I don't fail exams. I'm not bragging, but I try to prep well enough before I go in. So I did not fail this one, please. I didn't fail step one. I didn't fail this one too. So don't put anything below 214. Someone says 237 or 239. Hey, we just want a single digit. Someone should just give a single digit. And I see somebody has already guessed it right. So don't change your answers right now. Don't change your answer. Somebody's calling me. I cannot answer right now. I cannot answer this. Oh my God, what's happening? Okay, yeah, back. Let me put this on mute. Cannot answer any call at this time. This time is for my followers on YouTube. Not we are not sharing this time with anybody. It's for us. This time is for us. Okay, so someone is here. Okay, let's see. I can put some of this course out on the screen. So this is what someone is saying. Someone says 247, right? Yeah, and next person said 255, Dr. Cornell. Please make your guesses a single guess, okay? And then I'll select the winner and put the person on the screen. And $50 wherever you are getting it. So if you are in Ghana, you are getting 500 cities. I don't know how much it is in your currency. I don't know how much it is in your currency, but $50 can buy you breakfast. I think if I go out for dinner, I spend like $9. So if I'm going for dinner, I can use that money about 5 6 times on dinner if I don't get any extravagant thing. I just go to Rose's Inn and get something. There's someone here. Okay, let me continue showing the scores. Next person said 247, 255. This is 253. Let's see, next one. Also, okay, 249. Keep going, 240. Omar, let's see. He says 252. Next is 272. Next. So I'm just waiting to hit 20 live viewers. Okay. If we get 20 people watching this for 1 minute, I'm going to show my score to everybody. Okay. And the winner is going to get $50. So if you have your friends, share the link with them so they join, so we reach 20 viewers, and so that I can show my score to you all. Okay, share the link with your friends, put them on your social media, put them on your if you have a YouTube page, if you have WhatsApp status, just share the link, the live score reveal. Live score reveal. Let me see. Let me share this link also on my social media. WhatsApp status. Let me see. Copy. Let's paste it. Yeah. So two more people. And next person says 242. Kundan. Kundan. This Kundan is my colleague in school. He's a very great doctor. Yeah, I think he's the first to pass a board exams after our school. Sorry, after we graduated, first to pass a board exam. He gave us a lot of morale boost. Kundan, congratulations on that. And 256, Fernando Mateo, 256. Thank you for that. Let's see. Someone says, hang on. Okay, let's see. He says, okay, 237, 238. Hey, we need a single score, please. 243. There is a winner already. 212. No, I said don't put anything below 214. Okay, let's see. Next, don't put a range. We are not working with range over here. We need a single thing. Single. Okay. Yeah, live score reveal. Today is a happy day in my life. $50 if you can predict on YouTube live. Yeah. Yeah. Today is a very great day in my life. Like, I've never been this happy. I've never been this happy. Like, wow, we have 25 people joining. Yeah, let's keep seeing. So this person says 237. If you are just joining us, I got my score, my step 2 CK back like an hour ago, and I'm trying to put the score out there. I always promise to show my score to my followers, and I want somebody to be able to guess this score and win a $50. So if you can guess it right on the dot, somebody has already guessed it on the dot. So if you can get it, $50 for you. If you can get it on the dot, share the link with your friends so they can join us. Let's get over 20 viewers, live viewers, who will stay, and it will not be fluctuating. Okay, 24 people now. So if you can predict the score, right, you are getting a $50. What did this person say? How long do you think it will take me to take step 2? We will get to that level. Let's deal with the score right now. We will come to that level where we'll talk about what I did differently to do better from my step 1 score. My step 1 was 231, but yeah. Let's see this person 238. Okay, and let's see this person 256. Next, 255. Let's see this person. He says, bro, I wish for the best. It will be 237. Let's see. Okay, we have 25 people so far. 237 here. I see people are guessing twice. If you guess twice, we are going to check and then we'll make a if you guess twice and one is correct, I'm likely to divide that money into two. We'll half for the correct answer and maybe half, but we have to make a collective decision on that. Okay, so don't double guess. Don't double guess. That is what makes a lot of people get incorrect questions in the exam. If you double guess yourself, it means that you are dividing your chances of getting the question right, you know? So don't be double guessing. If you see your answer, just click and move forward. The best thing you can do is just mark the question and go and come back. Yeah. So Kundan 246. Let's see. Okay, I think it's coming back again. Oh my god. It's coming back. Okay, let's okay, let me see. Here must be happy. Yeah, of course I'm happy. Kundan, you know it. You know it. Yeah. George Nyakon Boateng, he said 251. Okay. 237. Let's see, 248. Let's see. 243. Let's see. 247. And next person says 248. So we've had a quite amount of people here. Let me see. Yeah, I really want to get back to give back. I really want to give back $50 today to someone to get some dinner or lunch. And here, see, more people are bringing their scores. Okay, this is their guess 255. Sorry. Yeah. Are you all ready? Are you all ready for the score reveal? Show some love. Are you ready? Are you all ready? Are you ready to see it? Let me see. Let me get it ready. Elbow cuff like this. Oh my god. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you, elbow cuff. Okay. All right. Let me see. Let me see. I need to go into my download files and bring that score out. Yeah, here it is. Open with. Okay, let me see. And I'll need to hide this USMLE ID or something. That is why I couldn't go live with it. That is why I couldn't go like live, because once I open my score, everybody's going to see exactly my USMLE ID, and I didn't want that happening. Yeah. Let me see how we can share this window in this live stream. It's not this. Yeah. Let's see. Are people still guessing? What did we end last? Yeah, someone is here. 247. We will see the winner soon. Yeah. They say, let's go. Yes, for God's sake. LOL. Okay. Yeah, I'm working on sharing my screen with all of you. Share screen. Slide. Extra camera. No. Video file. No. Let me see here. Slide. from your computer. Should be from my computer. Yeah, PDF. It's a PDF. Upload. Upload file. This is it. I'm just hoping. Oh my God, my USMLE ID is showing, so I have to. I don't want to put it out there. Let me just edit it and put it there. Um, Let me see if they'll allow me to push it aside. But I don't really mind anyway. But let me see. I'm creating the screen and I'll share it. Oh yeah, they're showing me the whole thing. Okay, it's coming. Sure. It's coming. Yeah, so if you are just joining us, we want someone to predict my score right. I just got a few minutes ago. You predict it right, and you get $50 wherever you are. I'm just hoping that we don't get more than two people. So if we get more than two people, what are we going to do? It's a PDF file. Okay, yeah. So this, okay, yeah, I have it here. Okay, let me include my name, let me include my name because some people can doubt. I don't want anyone doubting, but I'll claim my USMLE ID. That's it. Yeah, my name will be there because as for my name, everybody knows my name. So I put my name out there. Yeah, and the date is there. Done. Save. It's coming, okay? Yeah, we are getting more viewers. It's coming. Let me put it in cam scanner and turn it into PDF and bring it to the laptop. Split the fifth. So someone says split. Do you all agree on this? Yeah. Okay. First and second person to guess correct, split the $50. Do you all agree on that? Mm-hmm. Okay. Import. I'm working on it. Okay. This is my cell phone. I'm just converting this into PDF real quick, and I'll put it out there. Original color. Original color. Yeah. Um. Okay. It's almost coming. This is it. Okay. Share PDF onto my laptop. Good. Good. Okay. Slide. Port from your computer and upload. It's right here. It's happening. 29 people. I'm so happy. Okay, so I'm going live with it now. Are you all ready? Sorry, have to go, but all the best. Hey, I don't want to waste anybody's time. Add to screen. This is it, guys. This is it. This is it. So, yes, this is what we got. Guys, this is what we got. So, all the hard work, it's paid off. The hard work has paid off. So, as you can see, my name is right there. And August 30 today and 250. Like, I am so glad, guys. I'm so glad. Like, I didn't expect this. I knew I would pass, but I didn't know I would do this well. So I'm so happy. My last assessment was 225, and but my scores were averaging 237, 238, and my highest was one on NBME 11, 241. But the good thing is that I learned from every incorrect question and I made a flashcard out of every incorrect question. And I'll wake up midnight, 4 hours every, I think from 2 months to my exam, 4 hours midnight, I'll wake up and do flashcards of my incorrects and also on UWorld, my incorrects on UWorld, my incorrects on the CMS forms, and my incorrect on the NBMS. That's what I was doing. Yeah, hard work has finally paid off. Thank you all for your utmost support. You really supported me. When there was no one to talk to, I could come to YouTube and talk to you guys. So yes, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy right now. That is it there, 250. 250. Yes, I'm so happy. Don't know how I can switch this, but I wish I could come to this side. But let me just leave it here. Yeah, 250. Congrats, Dr. Jerry. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Soon I'll be ECFMG certified. That is what I'm looking for. To say I'm ECFMG certified. Yes, congrats. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, thank you, everybody. So if you want the money, you know my email. Let's see who the winner is. How many people are the winners? How many people? Let's see how many people. And how many people? I saw one person at least. I saw one person, so I'm going to put the person out here. Where is the person? Here we go. This is the person, Fernando Mateo. You got it right. And let's no, I think you guessed twice, Fernando. Did you guess twice? I'm not sure. Let's see who again guessed it right. Did someone else? I don't see anyone else. Let me see. I don't see anyone else. Is there someone else? Please let me know. And let me see. I'm gonna share this link, the link to the video, if you want to come live and talk. Copy. Yeah, you can come live and talk. Okay, if you want to speak, you can join with the link. Okay, if you want to speak, maybe help me look for the winners. Yeah, I know you missed by one. It's true. George Nyaku, yeah, I saw it. You missed by one. You could have just given me that one. You know, you took the one from me. You took it from me literally. You should have just given it to me. You know. Um, yeah. So if you want to talk, just click on the link that I put in the comment. Click on it, and then I'll allow you into the chat room, and then you can talk live. Maybe you can give me some congratulatory messages or words. Let's see. So who else? Who else won? Did someone else win? Else the $50 is going to Fernando. Hey, Fernando, you know, you should go to, let me put my email here. So my email is my first and last name at Gmail. First and last name, Jerry Akplor at gmail.com. I'm putting it here, Jerry. It's my email. You should email me at gmail.com. You can email me and send me your details so that I can flow the money to you. Let's see. George Nyako, yes, George Nyako. You should have just given me that one, you know. You took it away. Let me see who else is here. If you join late, I've reviewed my score and then I wanted someone to predict it and get. Okay, someone is joining. Add to live stream. Are you all set? Okay, are you ready to join? Add to live
Hello.
stream. Hello, hello, brother.
Congratulations, Dr.
Oh,
Jerry.
thank you, bro. Thank you. Let me put this.
I'm really very happy for you, and I really
Thank
hope that
you.
you match in your favorite program.
Thank you.
I've been looking, yeah, I've been looking at your journey. Like I've been with you on the YouTube,
Thank
and
you.
yeah, and I, as far as I remember, like I talked, we talked couple days back. I don't know if you remember exactly, but
Yes. Yeah, go
yeah,
ahead. A lot of people talk to me, like a lot of people text me on. There's this particular
yeah,
person who texted me on Instagram, and
yeah.
I don't know whether I responded or not, but I tried to
Yeah,
respond
that
to you.
I understand. I really understand. Yeah, I can understand that. But dude, wow, 250 is amazing. Really, man.
Yes,
Really
bro,
congrats.
bro,
Yeah. So are you
bro.
applying this cycle?
Yes, I've started applying, and I had no energy to apply, because I don't know my score, and so I do like application. Some days I don't work on
Yeah,
it. I'm just trying. I'm just
that's
trying. Like it
amazing.
works out fine, but I think I don't have a lot of credentials. Like I've not done a lot of USCE, and
Yeah.
I want
Okay.
to match into internal medicine. So I might, if I don't get much this year, I'll work so hard within this year and the next year so that I can match it.
Yeah.
Medicine.
Yeah,
I'm not
exactly.
in a rush at all. I have the score. I'm happy about that, and that is enough for
Yeah,
me.
man. Really, really congrats,
Yes,
man. Yeah.
woo,
Networking will really help you now, I guess.
yes. If
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, if you know people who can help, suggest to me, please.
um, I don't remember exactly, but I shared one link with you if you remember, like for a website.
Oh yes,
So
oh yes. I now remember you. Yes, you did.
yeah. For IMG friendly list.
You
So
did.
I guess yeah, you should check that out. That's really I think good. Yeah.
Okay.
So any message for people, especially who are in their step one dedicated. Yeah. Any
Oh
message
my
for
God.
those people?
There are a lot of messages like I yeah, I really want to help, and I want all of you to know that it's doable. If I can get this,
Wow.
if I can get this, everybody
Yeah.
can get it. Like it's
Yeah.
doable. Just put your effort in it. Shun away all distractions. All
Yeah.
distractions. I know I've lost a lot of people in my life, but
Yeah. That's yeah.
we needed to make this happen. Sometimes people will come, they want to live your life, girlfriend, boyfriend, like all those things, but they are shared
Yeah.
distraction. They are distraction. So
That's
um
true. That's true.
yeah, yeah, so
Yeah.
just make sure that you know what you want. And I
Yeah.
know better people will come in our lives. you know
Yeah.
anyone who really wants to stay will stay in your life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hopefully. Yeah.
just make sure that you stay consistent. Always try to identify your weaknesses and work on it. Yeah,
Yeah. Thank you
change.
so much. Thank you so
If you,
much.
if you study at one place and it's not working, change environment. You know, some yeah. Sometimes I have to go and
Yeah.
sit
Yeah.
outside in the middle of my apartment where there's
Yeah.
a shed over there and there's heat all over. But when I sit in the heat, my mind opens up. There's always heat and
Wow.
I'm sweating and all that. My mind opens up. But when I come inside if I stay inside for 1 month, then I get that thing they call like I feel like I'm depressed a little bit. There's this
Yeah.
thing called like seasonal depression.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Have that feeling because I don't see the sunlight, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah,
But
because
I
it's so
guess I guess this was your best decision to make this amazing YouTube channel because you are inspiring a lot of people. The
thank
day
you.
I watched your video which says it's very doable, I was
Yes,
like, man, I
it
have
is.
to take on this
It
journey. So it
is.
was very inspiring. Yeah,
Thank
really.
you. It is. It
Yeah,
is. It is. I
and
when I
it's
started, I knew nothing. I was getting like if I do a block of you or in step one,
yeah,
I'll get like five over 40. And those five, it's by chance that I got them correct.
yeah,
And I will be feeling lazy to review them. I will not review
yeah,
enough. I'll be like, this is not my score. This is this is like maybe you are receiving wrong. When I see some of the explanation, I feel like they are wrong. But hey, it was like
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Sometimes it would take me like 3 4 days to review one block of UL. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So
So
how did you? My question, like, how did you manage 250 on yeah, CK?
on the CK, hmm,
Yeah, like it's a very good jump, like from 230s to like
yes,
250. Like, what did you do
yes.
different?
So the thing was in the exam, I knew my weakness was I'm a slow reader. That's my weakness. I'm a slow
Yeah,
reader.
yeah.
I read to understand before I move on. So I'm very
Dude,
slow.
we are from Chinese, background, so we
Yes,
have this, we have very slow learner, and that's the
yes, we
problem.
are
Yeah,
slow learners and then we don't have a lot of
yeah.
information. So, yeah. So I would say like what helped me most was doing more questions, and
Uh-huh.
and I feel like the exam wasn't tricking me like on UWorld. They were not
Okay,
tricking me. So when I saw the answer, I knew this is the answer. I pick it. Whether I'm sure or not, I'll mark it. I'll mark the question and move on.
okay.
And I'll have my final 5 minutes and come back and deliberate on it. I
Wow.
remember like 1 or 2 questions,
Okay.
I deliberate on it, and I'm like, it's wrong, all right, but I'm still not sure just because of the English, just because of the English that they use. And yeah, they
Yeah.
use it's like vaccination versus immunization. They use the term immunization, and I'm like, is it immunization? 'Cause if they use immunization, it's different. It has a different meaning. If they use vaccine,
Yeah.
it has a different meaning. Yeah, and if they use
Right.
prophylaxis, it has a different meaning. So I feel like yeah, something like that.
Like CK, what was CK like more detailed, or like what was like your like best strategy, um like when you came across the material?
My best strategy for CK is don't learn anything alone by itself. Always think of what else can confuse you. What else look like that?
Right.
Differential diagnosis. So when you do the flashcard, always make sure you add versus this versus that, this versus
Oh,
that,
okay.
this
Okay.
versus that. You understand?
Okay.
And then if you're
Yeah.
doing your flashcard, you want to add like like when I came to glycogen storage diseases from the book, like
Yeah.
glycogen storage diseases, what I will do is that I will I will take a picture instead of doing maybe name and pick alone. I will in my flashcard I'll take a picture of the whole page of all the glycogen storage diseases, so that when I see it in
Yeah.
my flashcard, I am seeing the whole thing over and over again, like that.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Okay.
always use that differential diagnosis method. What else looks like that? Because what you are learning is
Right.
not what they are bringing. They are bringing you what you didn't learn in the exam.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly. So
Mm-hmm.
like you need to get used to more like UL style questions and right. We got
Say that
this.
again.
So like you need to like get used to like more UL style,
Yes.
like
Yes.
questions and yeah, and images and everything, right?
Yes. Yeah, the exam was like a mixture of
Right.
UWorld, NBME.
Right.
Yeah, it was like that. UWorld, NBME, and some AMBOS ethics, patient safety, those
Right.
things. Yeah, yeah.
So did you use like the CK book, like the step 2 CK book?
No, no. People always ask that question. I read.
Really?
I read only 2 pages from there. Like
Okay.
the management of acute coronary syndrome, which was
Yeah.
not really well organized. You World is
Uh-huh.
better organized on it. But I
Okay.
what I did there was I read it to make a video for that topic. And then
Okay.
the next page I did was ischemic um um
Yeah.
how do we call it? Acute. Oh, I've even forgotten the condition. I mean, if
It's
you can
like
remind me, like the condition that there is ischemic colitis, ischemic colitis.
ischemic.
That whole
Yeah. Yeah.
page is in my flashcard. The whole ischemic colitis. So that was
Wow.
the page that I take from. this
So
cardio
I guess
meditation. Go
so.
ahead.
You used to make flashcards on Anki or like Quizlet or something.
From Anki? No, I did
Yeah.
my personal flashcards.
Oh, okay.
So when I was
But,
when I was
mhm.
missing my UOL incorrect again, then I
Yeah.
decided to do flashcards because I
Yeah.
was missing them again. So I decided to do
Yeah.
flashcards from the tables, flashcard of the tables, and some of them I add the explanation to the flashcard. I'll highlight it, what the question wanted, and I'll add it to my flashcard. Just take a picture
That's
straight from the phone.
wonderful. That's wonderful. Thank you so much, Doctor.
Thank,
You're so amazing. Literally, it's like very happy moment for me to
thank
congratulate
you.
you live on this stream.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
always guiding me. And yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Just know it's
Yeah,
doable and you can do it. Okay,
yeah,
just
and
yeah.
also yeah, this is from all the people who watch you, like OGs, old guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye
Hi.
bye.
Bye. So, guys, if you want to join live and say some words, just say some words to us. You can use the link. You can use the link to join just to say some congratulation messages or ask any questions. Just use the link that I put there. Click on the link and I'll allow you to join live. Okay. And so that you can speak and ask your questions. Yeah, someone said, please share notes. It could help us. Yeah, I can share my notes, but my notes are my Anki flashcards. If you want them, I can upload them and send you the link, and then you upload them yourself. You can upload them. They are very high yield. They are not a lot. They are about 1,000 flashcards of high yield information that I did in my last 2 months. Thank you, Yao Bada. Thank you. Thank you so much. Is this Bada from 37 Military Hospital? Like those days? Just give me a yes if it's you. Thank you. A lot of thank yous coming. Thank you so much. Let's see. Jerry, USMD, proud to have known you in this life. Oh, thank you so much. I'm also proud to know you too. Um, yeah, please share your notes. Yeah. And let's see next comment. Next comment. So we had the winner, Fernando. Um, Fernando is the winner of the $50. I just hope he emails me and get it. Yeah, he did. He did. Okay, Fernando, I see that. Awesome. I'll get back to you. Okay. I'll get back to you. Congratulations. Okay. And how long did it take you to prep for step two? So, step two took me about 6 to 7 months. 6 to 7 months. I would say 7 months. I started from February, but that February was like ups and downs because we were myself and my study partner, we were trying to settle. I had traveled and I came back and like it was up and down. Like I needed to do other things, she needed to do other things like that. So the first like February was not really active for us, but from March, April, May, June, July, August, September, August 30th is when we took our exam. So 6 months effective studies, 6 months effective study. Yeah. And also it was longer also because we after step one, we did not go straight to the books. I took 6 months off. I went on vacation for 2 months. I came back to work also, I went to see my family. It's a long time I spent time with them. So I went to see them as well. Yeah, if you want to join the live, if you want to come live, you can join by clicking on the link that I sent. Just click on the link and join live. Okay, join live on the link with the link. And join live by clicking on the link, and I'll allow you into the chat box. Okay, let's see. Who is this? It says, I'm currently prepping for step one. Of course, hey, we all started from there. Okay. We all started from step one. And I made this channel mostly because of the step one people, because if you're able to cross the step one, then the step two is not as difficult as the step one. You can do it because you build on your knowledge. So yes, step one, very important. If you learn step one well, you'll be good on your step two. Hope I can be successful as you. Yes, it's possible. Put in the effort and you can do it. Put in the effort and you can do it. So if you want to join the live feed, just click on the link in the comment box. I'll allow you in. If you want to speak, if you want to show your face, if you want to mute your video, you can do it. We will hear your voice. Yes, yes, yes. Who is this? Yeah, Nana Bakis, congratulations, boss. You made us proud. Indeed, it is possible if you set your mind to it. Of course, we can't rule out the favor of God. Congratulations, Doc Doc. Of course, God has been very instrumental in this, very instrumental. Uh, before I started this journey, I committed it into His care that He should make it happen. When I'm studying, I pray. But one thing I didn't do very well was I wasn't really going to church, but I prayed at home because, um, yeah, like pandemic season and all that. So I wasn't really going to church. I was learning every day, Sunday, Saturday, rain or shine. I was learning every day, even though I was praying, and I know God got my back already. I'm not now going to seek for His favor. I have the favor already. He knew me before I was born, right? So I have the favor already. So I'll rather stick to myself in the room, pray in the room, and for the result. Now I can go to church because as soon as I finished my exam, my first Sunday I was in church. So yes, so let's try to scale down our all the activities that we engage in. Everyone has different belief, but this is what I did. All the Sundays that were in my 6 months of studies, I know they also played a vital role in my studies. They played a very vital role because some of the churches, when you go, they close late and all that, and I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want to use my Sunday. I want to study. I want to study on Sunday too. So yes. Let's see. Next one, how to avoid. Let me put it out there. He says how to, yeah, Fernando, yeah, I'll get back to you. Say how to avoid procrastination, mainly for someone with a full-time job trying to study whilst being tired. This is a very difficult, situation for most people. I don't know how flexible your work is. What I did was that I don't know if it works for you, but what I did personally was that after step one, when I came back from my vacation, I got a new job. What is that? I Let me see. I got a new job. HM, what is it? Give me good news. Someone is saying I should give good news. Yeah. Okay. So after, sorry about that. So after my step one, I came back from vacation. What I did was that I took up a job and then I worked my ass out. I worked very hard every day for like six or 7 days in a week, right? Sometimes I'll work 7 days in a week. Sometimes, like, yeah, I'll make sure I work extra. And then in a week, I'm required to work like 40, I think like 48 hours thereabout in a week. But I will do like, sometimes I'll do 80 hours, I'll do 100 hours, So if I go to work and I'm supposed to do like 12 hours, I would rather take extra time and add 6 more hours to it so that I'll do 18 hours in the shift rather than just doing 12. So I did a very hard work. Like I sweat myself and then I work hard. And then when you are working hard like that, you are not spending because all your time is for working. So you are not using your money. So I saved a lot of money to be able to pay my bills for all this time that I've been staying home. You understand? So if you can do that and save a lot of money to be able to pay your bills and also put some food on the table and some extra money for things related to USMLE step and unplanned budget, then you can take some leave. So I just worked, had some money, and took some leave, and I stayed home since January 24 of this year. I've stayed home until today. You understand? It might not work for everybody because our incomes are not the same. We are not paid the same. But if your income is such that you can save it and make something out of it, then yes, you can work for some time and stay home for some time. Because for me, it's hard. It's hard to work and study. I used to work during the night shift, and it's really hard for me. Yeah. I hope that helps in a way. Let's see next one. He says, bro, please let me know if there is a way to reach out to you. I put my email out there. If you saw it earlier, it's my first and last name at Gmail, Jerry and Akplo at gmail.com. You can email me there. You can also follow me on Instagram. Let me put my Instagram out there so that y'all can see it. Let me see. Banner, Instagram. Let me see. I'll put my Instagram there so that y'all can follow me. It's Jerry. It's Jerry. Let's call like this. Yeah, 788. Save and show. Yeah, that's my Instagram. That's my Instagram, the Jerry underscore 788. If you want to join me, yes, you can follow me there. And we have more comments. Sorry. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me read the other comments. Sir, please make important NBME topics for step 2 CK like you did for step 1. It will be a great help for everyone. Sure. I'll look through that and put out the high yield topics from there, like the must do topics from there. Very important. Yeah, very, very important. Yeah, thank you for that comment. So you can follow me on Instagram. If you want to join live, you can use the link that I put out there. Just click on the link and I'll let you in. Yeah, a lot of people they just want my score. Yeah, let me just so this what happened. Like yeah, I met this lady. I met a lady that did not really do well. Like let me say I don't know, like did not like she did not really do well, and then it's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah, someone wants to join. Let's see. Let me see. Add you to the stream. Yeah, who do we have here?
Yes, sir.
Hello, you are in.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yes, sir. Go ahead. You are welcome live to the USMLE Booster channel.
Yeah. Yeah. Congratulations on your score, sir. It's great,
Thank you.
actually.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
yeah,
Thank you so
yeah.
much.
Like the video that you did on important topics for NBME Step One helped me a lot during my preparation, sir. Actually.
Okay. So did you do step 1 already?
Yeah. I'm done with
Okay.
that.
Okay. So you passed that
Yes, sir.
presumably. Okay. Okay. Congratulations on that. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. Actually,
You're
I'm
welcome.
done with one pass of U World for Step 2 CK also. So I'm on my way to do NBMEs actually.
Okay. So you haven't started the NBME yet.
No, sir, actually.
Okay. So how far are you with the U World?
Actually, I'm done with one pass of UWorld for step 2 CK. Right now, I'm doing ethics and bio, this ethics topics for in AMBOS actually.
Do you have your dates coming up soon for the exam?
No, sir. Actually, I have a time of 4 to 5 months actually.
So okay. So my first suggestion to you is don't do the ethics now.
Okay, sir.
Okay? Don't do them now. Do them 2 weeks to your exam.
Yeah,
Else
okay, sir.
you're going to forget everything. There are 160 questions, then mixed with quality and safety. Wait
Yes,
two
sir.
weeks to exam, you do them and read explanations very well.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So don't do them now. It's too early. Focus on other things.
Okay.
You can do biostats and get conversant with it. And my exam
Yes, sir.
didn't really have any biostat. I don't know if they even scored me on biostat. I had only one calculation on biostat in my exam.
Yes.
Um, but I don't know. It differs for different people. So yes, I would wait. I would wait on the ethics for now. 2 weeks to your exam. Just make time for it. Around 2 to 3 weeks to your exam. You do the quality and safety, the quality improvement and patient safety plus the ethics. Okay. You all is
Yes,
not
sir.
very did not really cover the ethics. So work on other weak areas, work on your incorrect questions, make sure you memorize them very well, create flashcards out of them from now. You have 4 months, right?
Yes, sir.
You have too much time. You have a lot of time. You have a lot of time. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So do
Sir,
focus on your
apart from
mm-hmm.
yes,
Go ahead.
apart from ethics and biostats, what are the topics would you recommend to do in AMBOS, sir? Actually,
In Ambos,
yeah.
um, one thing I can say is that probably you want to create, like, like if you finish your U World, if you finish
Yes,
your
sir.
U World, if you finish your U World, okay, your
Yes, sir.
incorrect on U World, finish them, make flashcards out of them, and then when you start doing your NBMEs, or when you do your U World Essay 1, you are going to
Yes, sir.
find your weak areas. Now go
Yes.
to Ambos and select the 5 and 4 bar questions for your weak areas and do them. You
Okay, sir.
understand? Like if your
Yeah,
weak
yeah.
area is cardio, your weak area is pulmonary. Now go to Amboss, select cardiopulmonary, and do only the 5 and 4 bars. Those are the very difficult questions, right? Do them
Yes,
and
sir.
read the explanations only. Don't do all the Amboss Q bank. Do them selectively for your weak areas. And even
Okay.
that, just do them. But if you have a lot of time, you can do more questions. But if you have less time, you can do only the high bar questions. It opens your minds up to how to analyze questions.
Yes, sir. Got it.
Yeah, I hope that's helpful.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, sir. Thank you
Yeah,
very much.
you're welcome. You're welcome.
Yes.
You're welcome. Any other questions?
Yeah, that's what I had got. So
Okay.
the NPMEs, should I do the newer NPMEs? Will that be fine, sir?
Which one is that?
I think
NBME
9
12.
to yeah, NPME 12.
NBME 12 is the newest one. They added it like a month ago. Is
Yes,
it
sir.
a month or a month and a half ago? Yes, most people don't do the 12, but I would say do it. You will learn something from it regardless of your score. That was the last thing I did. It was one of my lowest score. I got 225 on that, but I reviewed only the incorrects. I didn't review the correct ones. I reviewed only the incorrect. Like I think I got about 60 to 70 incorrect on that. Very, very low score.
Yes,
But I used about 2 hours to review all the incorrects. I just
yes,
read through it and rapidly, and like things that I will forget, I'll make a mnemonic right away so that I have my mnemonics here. this my final my final um my final ship that I made from Amboss, from where I made some from Amboss quality. This biases, quality and safety, and thyroid nodule, Donabidian model, and all that. So yeah, so um, I maybe that's what I'm saying. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, so with the NBMs, I'll say yes. You want to do all of them. You want to
Yeah.
do all NBMAs, all of them. Okay, you want
Yeah.
to do all.
Yeah. Is it fine doing all, or should I stick to the newer NBMs, sir?
I did all of them because for each one
Yeah.
there is something you learn from it. From nine
Okay.
to 12, from 9 to 12, you have time, so make sure you do all of them. And then when you finish, when
Nine.
I was, yeah, this how I did them. When I started doing you order say one every 8 days, I do one NBME. Every 8 days, I do an assessment. So that's how my schedule looked like every 8 days.
How would you recommend regarding doing older NBMEs like 1 to 8 and all?
Yeah. If I can share my screen with you. No, wait, let me share my, if you want me to share my schedule, my final day schedule, I can share that with
Yeah.
you. But I need to convert it into PDF before I can show it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I don't know if I have it in a PDF version. Yeah, it's right here. It's right here. Open with Cam Scanner. I don't know. Yeah, Cam Scanner, and cancel this. Yeah, I can share that with you. Yeah, I can share that with you. It's right here, and it's gonna be.
Mm.
Um, Give me a minute. Let me just share that with you so that you'll see how I organized my final day prep, and then you look at it. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Where I need to see, I couldn't see it actually.
Say that again.
I couldn't see your schedule, sir. Actually, that
Oh,
PDF
you can,
thing.
you say you can see it. I can also post it on my YouTube, but I have it here. Let me see. Let me just show it to you here, and it's coming.
Yes.
Um, let's see, share screen again. Slide. Um, from my computer. Yeah, this is it. It's coming. Upload.
Yes.
Let me see. Oh, why not? Hey, 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 hey. It's not showing. Hey, give me a minute.
Yes. And sir, I have a small doubt. Can I ask it now?
Go ahead.
Yeah. How would you recommend me doing this 1 to 8 NBMEs, and what all the CMS forms I need to do if I need to do
For the
actually?
CMS, I would recommend you doing at least two from every subject. At least. At least two
Okay.
from every subject. Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
there we go. So this is how I organized my prep, my NBMEs, my on the final day. Look at it. Yeah, this is what I did. You know,
Yes, sir.
this is my final schedule. If you see it, you see NBME 9. That was on 7/13, right?
Yes, sir.
And almost like 9 days in between. I did NBME 10, and I made sure I went strictly according to this schedule. Then I did
Yes.
ULS 1, like almost 8 days apart again. Then 7 days apart, I did NBME 11. Then I did my free 120. and I did ULSA too. So you see that I didn't have NBME 12 here because it wasn't out at the time.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah, but I made sure I did it and I reviewed only the incorrect ones before doing the exam.
Yes, sir. Got it. Got
Yeah. So
it. Yeah.
something if you want to take a screenshot and look at it.
Yeah, I took it actually.
Sure. Okay, so let me look at other comments and respond to other people as well. If anybody wants to join, you can just use live, use the link and come live so you can talk on it. Um, let's see. Let's see next person. What materials? Okay, let's see this one first. This person says what? This person says, "I sister squad. I'm so confused. Don't know where to start with USMLE." Yes, I'm sorry you're confused. I'm really sorry you're confused. Yes, it gets to that point where we all get confused. The best way to find yourself is to start doing UWorld immediately. UWorld questions, start doing them immediately. Find a study partner. If you don't find a study partner, start doing them immediately, and know that if you start, it's gonna be very difficult. You might not be doing well from the beginning, but eventually you can get to 250. If you watch my previous videos, you'll see where I started from and how far I've come. So it's doable. Okay. Just put your focus on it and make sure you read every day, and then always remember the reason why you started and how far you want to be. Always put first what you want to become versus what you are right now, and focus on it. It's doable. You have to be consistent. There'll be ups and downs, there'll be mistakes. They are all part of the process. Don't get frustrated about them. It's normal. I know people who will go and cry and all that. Yeah, somebody wants to join. The reason why I will cry is
There'll be
knowing
ups
how.
and downs, there'll be mistakes. They're all part of the process. Don't get frustrated about them. It's
Sorry,
normal. I
can you
know
mute
people
this? Sir, can you mute your sound at the background, please? Can you mute your sound at the background, please? Let's
Hello.
see. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
bro. How
You're
are you
welcome.
doing?
Hey, I am good. How are you? It's an
I'm good
amazing day.
too.
It's an amazing day for me, and today's
Yeah,
what.
congratulations.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, I've
Thank
been
you. So
following you for a while. Now just picking up some tips here and there.
I'm happy I met up.
I'm also looking at taking the step one. I'm still preparing for it, and I was
Yeah.
hoping to get some tips.
Sure.
Um, do you advise someone to work and prepare for the exam, or to quit working and take the exam, especially considering Ghana's house job system? It's a bit hectic.
Yes. Yeah, I know a lot of people who work and take the
Mm,
exam at the same time.
mm,
Now that step one is pass or fail, you don't have to work
mm.
so much wanting 250 and all that before you write it.
Yeah.
So I'll say yes. If that's the only
Okay.
option you have, then
Mm,
what you have to do is that you can organize your life around work and only step.
mm.
Yeah, for me,
Okay.
I'm very disciplined when it comes to studies. Very disciplined. I'll choose studies over every other thing.
Yeah.
You know, every other thing. I'll delete my social media. Once a while I put them for step two. I didn't really delete, but for step one, I'll delete them. But
Yeah.
step two, I'll mute all the like the notifications, so that
Hmm.
unless I go on Instagram, I'm not gonna see your message.
See
It's not gonna
anything
pop up.
exactly.
It's not gonna pop
Yeah.
up on my
Hmm.
phone like that. So if you can scale down on a lot of things, like a lot of
Hmm.
responsibilities, like we go to church and we are the organizer in the church, we are this like
Hmm.
in the church, or we go, let's say in the hospital, you are part of a
Hmm.
committee that will not allow you to close early and go home. Then you want to scale down on all this, delegate all those things
Yeah.
to other people and
Hmm.
focus on steps. So you close from work, go home, sleep for a few minutes, and wake up again. Let's say you sleep for 30 minutes or sleep for 1 hour and you wake up again.
Mm.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
for your case, because you are working, the best thing would be to study with a study partner. Because when you're studying alone and you are tired, it's hard. But if you're studying with
Exactly.
someone and you are speaking with a person,
Hmm.
that makes things easier, you know?
Easier. Yeah.
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 So you can find other people in your situation, like who are also
Mm.
working, and you all both study together. You don't have to be together with a person. My study
Sure.
partner was in Canada. You understand?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And we started via um, is it FaceTime audio, and
Mm.
that's what we did. We
Yeah.
didn't see our first video. Right? It took me 2 years to meet my study partner for the first time, to even know
Oh,
how she
wow.
looks. It took me 2 years to know how she looks like. You know,
Exactly. Yeah, I get it.
yeah,
Mm.
kind of like that.
Makes sense.
So,
Okay.
so it's really possible if you can see
Possible. Yeah.
things, yeah. And then you can also advocate at work so that your schedule is planned in such a way that you can have
Yeah.
your off
Mm.
days planned together. Yeah.
Mm. Mm. So I know of someone, a lady. So she failed her step one the first time, and she's
Mhm.
looking at taking it again. Do you recommend she does it, or it's a failed course?
No, if you fail,
Mm.
you do it again.
Mm.
Do it
Yeah.
again. You know, you and then when you're writing a personal statement, that gives the program director a good
Hmm.
a good like notion about you, that when you
Yeah.
failed, you didn't stop there. You know, you
Okay.
harder and passed it. There are some
Yeah.
programs that specifically states you must, if you fail any of the exam ones, don't apply. When you're applying,
Oh,
you
wow.
don't apply to those programs because they are
Like which
categorized.
programs?
Yeah, they have said don't apply if you fail, so do not, because they are not going to look at you.
Yeah.
But some
Yeah.
programs don't mind 2 or 3 fails. Some programs don't mind.
Okay.
So she should
Mm.
go
Okay.
ahead and
And
prep.
do it. Okay.
Usually, when you fail, you don't stay too long to take it because you have some knowledge. You have some
Exactly.
knowledge.
Mm.
It's not like you don't have any knowledge. You want to build
Yeah.
on that knowledge. Maybe
Yeah.
it could be that you could even pass if they brought different set of questions, but the ones that they brought,
Sure. You
yeah,
probably had no idea of.
exactly. Some people pass
Sure.
by just a single number. I know
Wow. Mm.
someone, yeah, I'm texting her this morning. She passed by,
Mm.
filled by a single number. You understand? Just a single
Yeah.
number. So
Wow.
such a person has the knowledge already. You just have to
Hmm.
do 1 or 2 things and go back into the exam and take it
Yeah. Yeah.
and pass.
Yeah.
So
Go
she
back
should,
to the drawing board.
yeah. So
Mm.
advice
Mm.
she should keep pushing. A lot of people
Sure.
have
Sure.
like wrong information about the USMLE. Like if you feel that
Mm.
is it, no, don't listen to those people. I know
Sure.
someone who is in family medicine residency right now. He failed
Hmm.
step two. He failed step two. He took it again after 2 months. He got 240 plus. He's doing emergency medicine right now. I don't know if I
Wow.
said,
That's amazing.
but
That's
it's emergency
amazing.
medicine in Detroit Hospital,
Yeah.
right? Yeah,
Mm. Okay.
yeah, yeah. But go
Bro,
ahead. Yeah, I was just going to say that, but that person made sure that step three before applying, so that it tells them,
okay. It boosts your. Okay.
yeah,
Okay. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. So, uh, okay, I have some other personal questions. I've sent you an email, so
yeah.
probably we could talk
Okay,
behind
sure,
the live session,
sure,
and then yeah.
sure.
Thanks a lot, bro. I'm
I'll,
really, really happy for you. I keep telling people like about your channel to just follow and your
thank
story
you.
and stuff because like it's really
Thank
impressive.
you. Thank you
Really,
so much.
congratulations, bro.
I'm most happy because I wanted to, I've been telling people that, I
Yeah,
have over 2,000 people that I'm talking to on YouTube, and I've
yeah,
been telling them that it's doable. I want to give you guys a good score to really boost your
exactly.
morale.
Hmm.
This is not
Hmm.
only for me, but it's for everyone else who is watching.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
It's really
I don't know.
amazing to hear from you. Like,
I don't know how I would have felt if if I didn't do well. I don't know what I would have told
hmm,
you, but yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Thank you
It's
so much
really
for your support. Really
thank you
appreciate
too,
it.
bro. So we'll talk another time.
Sure, sure, sure.
Thanks a lot. Uh,
All right. You're
bye.
welcome. Bye. Yeah, let's see this one. It says, Doctor, please, do you take people for step one? I'm planning to take it this year and would love you to put me through. I would really love to do this. I've been throughout my steps, like I've been planning, like if I finish, I'll do this. But it has to come at a cost, because if I go back to work now, like I am looking at contracts. Yesterday, someone sent me, let me open this and show you all. I wouldn't be lying about it. So, Messenger, someone sent me this contract. Let me see, mail. Yeah, Mel sent me this contract. If y'all can see it, so originally I'm a nurse, and if y'all can see this, if I don't know what you can see, it says what? There are strike jobs somewhere in Minneapolis, I'm in Texas, and see, this is how much money I can make per week if I work 62 hours, $12,000. Like, I don't like hiding my information from you guys, you know. So if I go back to work right now, I can make $12,000 in 1 week. It's a lot of money. So I have to really be able to, like, if I get a lot of people on board who will join that review course, and that gives me a reason not to go and work for that big money, then I can stay with you guys and teach people and also make some little money, you know, so that, because I've not been working since January 24th of this year, and I'm almost broke right now. I'm almost broke. I'm almost broke. So yeah, I have to think about all that and look at the number of people who will come on board and how much they are willing to pay me, and then we can do something. Yeah, I hope that explains that answers your question somehow. Let me answer the next question. Um, he says, "What material do you recommend studying for?" It's, if you're talking about step two or step one. If it's step two, it's still the same book. Step one, first aid. It's still the same book. The step two is here. I didn't use it, and then I went back to Amboss to watch some topics like him. My him became very redundant. I forgot everything, especially on the leukemia. So I went back to Amboss to watch it because I was missing questions on it. Yeah. And so I did that, and I used this book, and I used UWorld as well. You understand? Like that. And so if you forget anything, you can go to Boss and Beyond to remind you. You can go to Pathoma to remind you of it. But if it's step two, it's still this same book. Don't go buy the step two first aid book. Don't buy it. Just use the step one that you used. But if you're asking about step one as well, then it's the same books. UWorld, UWorld First Aid Pathoma. These same books. UWorld First Aid Pathoma. Okay. Yeah, like that. So these are the resources that I used. Let's answer the next question. Doc, please, do you do personal? Yeah, I think I answered that question already. I have to look at the number of people. A lot of people have emailed me, all right, but you know, people have different exam windows. So good job, thank you. Good job, thank you. If you want to join live, you can click on the link in the comment box, and then you come on live and speak to us. Let's see, how was your correct percentage on the first pass of UL? My correct percentage was 60, I think 69%. 69% on first pass of UWorld. And my second pass, I did 43% of UWorld, and I was at 76 to 79% thereabouts. Yeah, I'll make a video on all that so that y'all can see it. Let's see. Okay, so you were talking about step one. I hope I answered you. So step one, yes, it's UWorld First Aid Pathoma, but I've always been stressing on this. This book, don't carry this book to the library that you are going to study. When you take this book, do B&B videos. So when you open B&B videos, open the first aid at the same time for that topic, and read first aid. When you're listening to the videos, you are looking through first aid, because his videos are according to the first aid. So use the book with Boss and Beyond. Don't read the book by itself unless you finish making annotations. And always, when you are doing questions, make annotations in the book. If you need to go back to the book and write something or refer to something, you can just put the UWorld. That's what I do. I'll just put the UWorld on it, meaning that UWorld has asked that question before. So that next time I'm reading the book, I know that you others asked that, and I will pay attention to that. Hope that answers you. Um, Someone says that's my problem too. I have to go back to work. Yes, yeah, going back to work, you can scale down on things that distract you. Go to work, close, go home, sleep, and and study. Just repeat that cycle over 1.5 years or 1 year. You should be good. Yeah. Let's see next one. Meanwhile, I have to give my step one before long. I don't know. That's a follow up on that. Next one says, Jerry, please tell us how to study effectively with a study partner. Yeah. So how to study effectively with a study partner? You have first of all, you both have to agree on a schedule, and you both must be disciplined and serious about studies, like that. And usually, for me and my study partner, we do FaceTime audio. Okay, so we are talking, and then we simulate the U world. I made a video on it where you simulate the U world, and then you create you create the same question ID you share with your study partner. Then they put it in their U world and also generate the same questions, and then you both do it, and then you review them together after, and you discuss each of them. That's what I did. And the good thing about the study partner is when you don't feel like studying and they feel like studying, they drag you along. And then you always know that if you don't study, someone is studying. So you have to also study. And also, you want to join the groups, the social media groups, the Reddit page, Reddit. So there's this subreddit is for step one and step two. You can join them, and then also know that people are studying. So it boosts your morale. It tells you to also study. But if you are in a community where nobody is studying and you are also not interacting with anybody who is studying, then you become lazy. So join those groups. Step one group on Reddit, step two group on Reddit. If it's Facebook, Facebook is not really active these days, but Reddit is more active for step one and step two. And you can find study partners there. Yeah. I hope that answers your question. I know that's not all about study partner. I have a video on the study partner. If you can go to my page and watch it, you will see it. Let's see next question. Please, can I get your personal contact? You can see it down there. My Instagram is there. It's scrolling under the screen. I really need a mentor, please. Yeah, my Instagram is there. You can add me. Let's see next one. It says, I mean, U world for step two. Yes, I think I answered that question. U world for step two, CK. My first pass was, I think, 62%, but my percentile itself was very low. I think I got like 40 something percentile, but my total percentage was about 60 something percent, 62 thereabout. Yeah, but I think I recorded it somewhere, but I'll make a video about it and put the right figure there. My second pass was, I did only 43% of the second pass UL before going to the exam. And my percentage was around 70, I think 76 there, 76 to 79, because I know I fell out of the 80. I wanted to be in the 80, but I fell down. I fell below that. Yeah. But the most important thing is not a percentage, even though it can give some hints about how you are doing. But the most important thing is to do flashcard out of your incorrect and keep seeing them over and over, like that. Let me see. We don't have any other question. I'm so glad to be here today. I'm so glad that you all joined me. And what else? Like, does anyone have any other question? Thank you all so much. I'm very proud of all of you. If anybody wants to join, you can click the link in the comment box and then join the live feed. And then you want to speak, we'll hear your voice. Sorry. Drink some water. I want to see if I missed anybody's questions. Yes, yeah, this question, were you home every day for all those 6 months? Oh my God. This man wants to remind me of my pain. The answer is hell yes. Yes. But I was home, no work, right? But I wasn't studying from home all this time. There is a university around here. I used their library for the first 2, 3 months. They went on vacation. Then I went to another school there. Then I'll spend some few days. They closed at 4 p.m. So from there, I will come home and continue. Now, when all these schools are on vacation, this is my spot here. This is my spot. I sit on at this same spot, and this is my kitchen island, and this might sit over here, and it's tall enough. And also sometimes I will go outside. I don't know if I can show you guys outside if you want to see. Let's see. I don't know if you all can see. Let me take you outside there to my balcony. And I don't know if you all can see. Yeah. Sorry, there's some noise here. Yeah. So you see under the sun, if you all can see straight ahead, like there is. Let me make this big, please. Good. And take this away. Remove this. Yeah. Let me do it this way so that you all can see. Remove this. Good. Now, if you all can see far away, that's where I will sit. There in the middle of the apartment, that there in the middle there, that's where I will sit, right? And I'll sit there. Are some chairs over there. I'll sit there and maybe all day. And then when it's in the evening, I come back inside. And then when it's midnight when everybody is sleeping, I will sit there alone from like 1 a.m. to 4 a.m. doing my flashcards. And sometimes I'll go to the basketball court there and be walking around when I feel tired. This is my vehicle. This is my little vehicle down here. Yeah, so that is it. It was kind of stressful. It was very stressful. But we needed to make it happen. It's important that I make it happen. Yeah. I love this. It says blessed and highly favored. Okay. I hope that answers your question a little bit. Just wanted to show you exactly how it was. I love to be real. I love to be real. I don't like to fake things. Yeah. So do we have any other question? Let me see. It is difficult for an IMG get match after passing. Is it difficult for IMG to get match? I mean, matching process is another thing. Um, it's another step. Passing is not enough, but now we have to match. We have to defend our credentials, and we have to tell them why they should choose us. But if you get a good score, then it gives you a positive outlook, because these program directors, they don't really know you if you don't say anything. Let's say you just shut your mouth and your step score speaks for you. At least they know that, okay, this guy has a good step score, and so when he's teachable or he can be teachable, so the computer, and then the computer doesn't like filter you out. And so if the computer doesn't filter you out, now you have a chance to defend yourself. So it can be difficult, but also people network and all that is easy for some people. So it all depends on your links and all that. Like someone knows someone recommends you to this program, and all that, your LORs, your experiences, your work experience, your volunteering experiences, and all that. Yeah, I don't know how it's going to be for me. I don't know a lot of people, but I know I have God. And if He has helped me this far, I know He will help me to the end. Yes. Next question says, let's see, I can't really see your Instagram handle because it's not clear. Oh, it's not. Let me put it here. It is Jerry. Mm, yeah, I'm putting in the comment box. Yeah, 788. I'm putting the comment box here. HG. There we go. Yeah, there we go. You can see this my Instagram, Jerry underscore 788. That is my Instagram. If you can see it, let me know. It's on the screen if you want to follow. There we go. There we go. I don't know why it's not clear. Partner. Yeah. Mm. Okay. Do we have any other comments coming? Does anyone have any other question? Let me see. Just making sure I don't miss anybody's questions. I hope I can be successful like you. Of course, it's possible. It's very, very possible. Doable. Doable. Very, very doable. Yeah, I can take this down now. Okay, let me just pull this down from my WhatsApp. Okay, guys. I think nobody has any other question, and I think we can end the live here. If someone has any question, let me know now. You can use the link. If not, then we'll see you again in the next video. Any other question? How do you mentally stay strong, consistent during your studying process? Yeah. This question, whew, I don't know. I don't know how to answer this question. Yeah, first of all, like, you want something for yourself and you ask yourself, what's the reason why you are looking for that? What's the reason why you are looking for such a thing? What's the reason why I want to write a USMLE? For me, I have two combined reasons. One, I want a better life for my children. I want a better life for them because I didn't have it easy growing up. Yeah, that is one. And also, I want to see to the end what I have started. Finished 6 years of med school already. And so I have to put in the challenge to practice. And I find myself in the US already. So why don't you write the exam and pass, So I always focus on the reason why I am doing it. Every other thing for me is secondary. My reasons are the primary reasons. Every other thing is secondary. It's always the original plan for me. Before I went to the med school, I had my plan, and when things become tough, it is the original plan. The original plan is become a doctor and be on the floor prescribing medication for patients. That is the original plan. Nothing changes it. That is how mentally tough I am. Of course, there are days that I'm broken down. There are days that I feel mentally tortured. There are days that when I feel like someone is living my life because I don't get time to spend with them, and it's all about me studying, and they make me feel like I'm too selfish, and it's all about me. I don't share my time with anybody. I don't I don't play with anybody. Like, I was too tough on myself because I know myself better. I know that if I start going to like fun places, if I start having so much fun, I would derail, and I don't want to derail, else I'll be depressed. So I make sure that I don't waste, I wouldn't say waste my time. It might not be waste of time because having fun is good for our brains, right? It's good for our mentation. So I wouldn't say it's having time, but the problem was I want to be something. I want to be somewhere. I have a goal. I want to finish early. So there are days that when people make me feel like I'm not getting time for them, they make me feel like I'm so selfish. Even some went to the point of calling me that I'm greedy because I'm already a nurse. Why do I want to become a doctor? And when all those things get to me, I will lay in my couch here and cry. Like I'll be crying. So yeah, everybody gets to that point where they cry. There's no one to talk to because because of your studies, you made everyone move away from you. Why can't you find me on Instagram? Let me see. Let me see my IG Instagram. Let me see. Probably I'm not doing something right. Yeah, it's Jerry underscore 788. You should be able to find me. Jerry underscore 788, and it's gonna be, let me see, it's yeah, it's gonna be this photo that you should see. I don't know why you cannot see it. Yeah, it's Jerry underscore 788. You should be able to see it. This one, Jerry, that's what I have, underscore 788. You should be able to find it. Or search for USMLE Booster. I don't know if that can find it for you, but search for USMLE Booster. You should be able to find it. Please. It's a private, I think it's a private page. Probably that's why you don't see it. But if you add me, you'll see everything. Yeah. So yeah, it gets to that point where everything gets back to me. The world is fighting you to come out and play. The world wants you to leave this zone, leave your comfort zone, or they want to create a new comfort zone for you. And I feel like those people don't really understand like what I've set out to do, and I want to be a better person for them as well, not just for me. So when they say I'm selfish, I feel like they don't understand me. I want to be a better person. I want to be more resourceful to them. I want to be a doctor friend where they can call me for advice and say, "Hey, doctor, my this that, like I need an advice on this." Like, you know, like there are simple things that we can just say, "Do this." Even there was a patient, I just told the patient, "Go to another doctor," and because after surgery he was having anemia, weakness, and then they reevaluate and they don't see anything, not knowing he's developing an abscess in there, and the abscess is causing him to have anemia. So when I just told him go to a different doctor, he went to a different doctor and he's feeling better today. It's just those advices. It's enough. Yeah. So yeah, mental strength, You really have to even work hard to maintain that mental strength. It doesn't just come. You have to set up a goal for yourself and say, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. But once a while, have time for family, talk to people, talk to people. I became like a forced introvert because of my goals, and it's not very healthy for me. Yeah, right now I want the people back and they are all gone. But I like my score too. Yeah. I like my score also. Let me see next question. It says, how do you mentally stay strong during your studying process? I answered that. And next one says, I can't find you on IG. I don't know. It's Jerry underscore 780. You should be able to find me, or search for USMLE booster, or search for USMLE. How to study. How to study is a broad question. How to study is a very broad question. I've done a lot of videos on it. It's all about knowing the resources, knowing how to use the resources together. Don't learn them in isolation. Connect everything and be consistent, and you'll be fine. Never give up. Congratulations, my brother. So proud of you. Please, can you drop your email for those not active on IG now? Yes, I can drop that in the comment box. Jerry Aklo. That's my first and last name at Gmail. Yeah, at Gmail. That is, you can contact me there. My Gmail, I have it in the comment box there. There we go. This is my email address. This is my email address. You all can contact me from there. Yeah, I love to reply emails. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry. I just need to forward this to some doctors who want to see. Sorry, I'm just texting. I will send. Oh, yeah. I'm so happy today. Like, never been this happy. Okay, I think no one has any more questions. We've interacted for 1 hour 43 minutes, and if we have no other questions, then let's end it here. I'm so happy for everybody. Keep pushing, study hard. Um, Keep pushing, study hard, and you'll all be great. You'll all do well. Let's see this question before we go. How did you cycle the information daily frequently so it sticks? Flashcards. When I tried to do them by myself, it was hard. So make a flashcard of the things that you think you are going to forget. Example, farm and micro. As for farm, I think it's because I studied them according to classes. Like I studied the medications according to classes. And then you can make your own mnemonics for the classes and add them to your flashcard. Write all the drugs in each class and put them in your flashcard. Keep seeing them. Next, for micro, I use Sketchy Micro when things became hard. I did Bots and Beyond. I use Bots and Beyond to read micro in the first aid. And when I do that, like within that week, I can score like 80% on UWorld micro questions. But if I leave it for 1 month, 2 months, I forget. It means that I'm not doing space repetition. So I did Sketchy Micro for the last part, did Sketchy Micro, and then Sketchy has some questions after the micro. It has questions. So every week I'll make sure I do those questions. Every week I do those questions, the same questions over and over again. And I didn't do a flashcard for micro though. I didn't do a flashcard for micro and farm. But if I had to do it again, I would do flashcard for them. Yeah, but I didn't do flashcard. I just made sure I it's like I know the concepts. They are not in my short-term memory. So getting close to the exam, then I did the Anki flashcards. Sorry, I did Sketchy Micro, getting close to the exam, and then I kept seeing them over and over. And then in my exam, like you get straightforward questions, like heart valves, those vegetations, and all that. You should be able to apply it. You should be able to apply it. Apply the knowledge that you learned from there. Because some of them they didn't ask them straight away. It was application. It's like they give you two, like I don't have to disclose anything, like, but for example, if they give you something like we all know that new valves, like a native valve, and is colonized by mostly staph, right? And then a valve that has been repaired before, or a valve that has been injured before, also has different organisms that can colonize depending on the procedure or the patient's chronic illness. Now, if they bring those two conditions together, whereby the person has a valve that has been destroyed before or has been damaged before, and the person also has another valve, let's say mitral valve has been damaged before, but the tricuspid has not been damaged, and now tricuspid is being colonized, like what bacteria? So you know that that patient can have the two, but you have to go after which valve they are talking about and just use the same basic principle. So it was more of application, not a direct question. Yeah, so learn them well. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Next one, how do you retain so much information when studying? It gets to the point where I think I have forgotten everything. It gets to that point until someone asks me a question or I'm doing a Q bank before I know that, oh, I really had the information in my mind. Now, how to retain the information is through space repetition. Keep repeating, doing flashcards, space repetition, like that. Just keep repeating. Make sure you do flashcards every day. And that is how I retain the information. Also, I am someone who is so curious. So anything I don't understand, I'll make sure I understand it. I'll find the information either in the first aid, whether on Google. Most of the time, I'll Google the thing and add USMLE and search. So I'll write the thing in Google and add USMLE. So if I'm looking for let's say Alzheimer's disease, I'll write Alzheimer's USMLE. So in that case, it's going to send me to Amber's notes or Med Bullets notes. And for the neurocognitive disorders or neurodegenerative disorders, I would say that Med Bullets have very good notes on it. So what I did was, like a topic like that, I would go and then read everything on the neurodegenerative disorders, like the Alzheimer's, Parkinson, prion disease, and all of them, and make sure I see the difference between each of them because they are related. Like if somebody has Parkinson and they start having hallucinations, they start having sorry, if someone has I'm sorry, if someone has Alzheimer's disease, we know they are just like they just cannot perform the ADLs, the daily life function, like their check, they cannot balance their checkbook, they cannot do shopping and all that, they get lost in the environment and all that. So that is just a basic thing for Alzheimer's. But then if you when I read the med bullet, I realized that someone who probably has Lewy body dementia is just Alzheimer's plus other symptoms. You understand? So it was more like that. That is how I learned it. I try to relate things. I don't just learn Alzheimer's and keep and throw it away and then come and learn Lewy body separately. So I'll learn the Alzheimer's and look at the next thing and say, okay, what else? So that in the question, you should be able to know that this person has symptoms of Alzheimer's. Now you are looking for additional symptoms in order to say, okay, they don't have only Alzheimer's, they have additional symptoms like hallucinations, they have a Parkinson-like symptoms, and so this person has Lewy body dementia. You understand? So it's like that. If you don't learn it that way, what will happen is that once you start reading the question and you see symptoms of Alzheimer's, you go and choose Alzheimer's and you get it wrong. So I always want to differentiate, and that is how I classify things in my mind. I differentiate, try to differentiate between everything like that, and also similarities, things that are similar also. Yeah. Thank you, my brother. Congratulations. Thank you so much. And yeah, yeah. So I want to end this here. Is someone wants to join? Okay, let's put you there. Let's put you out there. Hello, you are welcome. Oh, he left again. He left again. So someone says, let's see this. He says, I took my exam the same date as you and just found out I failed. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Any advice for next time? Yeah, I would say you should email me. I don't know. We have to look at what caused your failure. Uh, Most of the time, you have the information. It was just a few things that you didn't do on the exam day. It's just a few things. It could be anxiety. It could be how you analyze the questions. So I'll have to ask you further questions. If you're able to use the link and join us so we all discuss it here, is good. It will be good. I have all the time in the world. Just click on the link. This is the invite link here. Let me see. Copy. This is the invite link. If you want to talk about it here, we can. If you want to email me, yeah, but I have to ask you more questions so that we know exactly you can do differently the next time. Because we as doctors, we always find the cause before we treat. We diagnose before we treat. So yeah, there are a lot of things like one, your last minute prep, things things that showed up in your exam. Example, the ethics, the quality improvement. Did you do those things? Did you work on your weak areas? Did you do flashcards when you knew that things were not right? Did you do flashcards about the things that were not right? Yeah, somebody wants to join. Jack, let's see. Jack, let me take this off. Hi, Jack.
Hello, Jerry.
Hi, Jack. You are welcome to join the channel.
Okay, thank you so much.
You are welcome.
Yeah, please, my question is based on step one. So I would like
Okay.
to ask how, because you said that you are international medical graduate. So I wanted to ask, how were you able to combine your normal medical school class together with the USMLE materials?
Okay. So with that question, when I was in the medical school, yeah, Janice, just hold on. I'm gonna add you. Okay, just hold on. When I was in the medical school, I had no plan to take the USMLE. I was an IMG. I schooled in China, and my goal originally was to finish and go to Ghana and serve my Ghana community. But as I was about to complete, there was a chance for me to move to the US. So if I come to US, it means that I have to do the USMLE. So in the med school, everybody said USMLE is so hard. So went deep into all of us. Like we had no plan to write a USMLE. I thought it was super hard, So and then I used to listen to doctors like Dr. Francis, and then the knowledge base that they have. Like if I compare myself, I'm like I'm not at their level at all, so I cannot write a USMLE. So I had no plan at the med school level. I finished, graduated before starting to study for it. You understand? So I didn't have to combine anything. But when I started learning the USMLE, I imported information that I learned from my med school and then added them to whatever, and then I filtered some of them out and I added and built on it. Yeah. So I hope that answers your question, but you want more clarification? So
Yeah,
I would say I started at fresh. Okay, I started at fresh.
yeah, okay, thank you. Because I am in first year and already have some basic knowledge about the basic subjects, not entirely, but some fields, something like physiology and biochemistry.
Correct.
So, but I'm just contemplating how to manage my because my school uh, it's not in US, it's in
Okay.
Romania, and our system is a bit different from the US system, so it's sometimes quite difficult for me to adjust the two together. So I wanted to get your experience and based on that to add onto mine. That is why I asked this question.
Correct. Correct. So if I were in your position, like do, what I would do is that um I would I would make sure that like whatever we are studying in the med school right now, I will be doing the USMLE version of the same thing, so that you are not moving too fast because you are just in first year, and I wouldn't advise you to write USMLE step one when you are in first year. Be doing, like, if you're doing anatomy and co, be doing the USMLE version of it. And when you get to second year and you are doing more advanced stuff, then you are doing that also. But just make sure that you are always learning for the USMLE, learning USMLE style, watch USMLE videos, do Dr. Najib if he's someone that you can learn from. For his biochemistry, make sure you watch all his biochemistry videos, and that gives you a foundation. Then when you come back to the USMLE, you can learn from the book. Like, for if you watch Najib, you can learn from the book, like that. So take it slow. Okay, take it slow. Don't think about the big topics yet in first year.
Oh,
Yeah, so
all right,
that you
all right, I'll do
don't,
so. Yeah,
yeah, you don't overburden yourself. Yeah.
okay. Thank you so much for the
Yeah, yeah.
response. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. Hi,
Stay
Janice.
blessed.
Janice. Yeah, thank you. Janice, I think you can come back if you want to join. You can use the link again. Janice. Um, Hi, Janice. I'm ready to add you. If it's something you want to do again, I'm sorry. The first time there was someone on the line. That's why. Um, yeah, let's see. Next question from Sisters question. Which materials or apps is best for flashcards? It's always Anki flashcards. Anki. I download Anki on my cell phone so that when I'm doing the flashcards, it's easier, because if you have it, the cell phone allows you to take a picture straight from the screen of your UWorld. If you're doing UWorld, you can take from the screen of the laptop and just put it, and it doesn't take so much long. You don't have to import. You don't have to spend time import the materials from your laptop to your cell phone before you do. You can just do this and take a screenshot straight away into your Anki, and you move on fast. You don't spend time on that. Yeah. So Anki flashcard is the best. Anki flashcard. I can put it here. Anki. Those who don't know it, it's Anki flashcard. But just for you to know, it is $28 if you want it on your cell phone, It's $28. It's worth it. It's worked for me. It's worth it. You can, if you want the free version, it's on the free version. You can only have it on your laptop, only on your laptop or computer. But with this one, when I have it on my cell phone, I can carry it anywhere. Sometimes I take this to the, as I said, to the basketball court. It's so convenient, and I'm walking around and I have it this way, and I'm just watching like I'm playing a video game. I know a lot of people would think I'm playing a video game, but but I'm studying. Or sometimes I'll go to the park where a lot of people are walking, and I join, and I'm walking slowly, following them, and I'm doing my flashcard midnight. I'll be the last to leave there, like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. Sometimes I'll just go and lie in the grass. They just lie on the grass and then be doing my flashcard like that. So it's more convenient if you have the money. Just download it onto this. Is $28, and you would be fine. Did Janice want to join again? I'm sorry you couldn't join. Um, yeah, you are welcome. Just hope I answered your question. Just hope I answered your question. But if I didn't, just email me and I'll be glad to talk to you, okay, about it. So guys, it's 2 hours now. I'll leave you guys um to spend the day by yourselves. There's a private chat here. I didn't even know. Sorry, we were you talking to me? Oh, okay. Okay, I don't know if you wanted to join. So this app is really new to me. So if you send a um okay, let me see. Let me see. If you want to click the link again, click the link again if you wanted to join. Okay. Okay, so you're in the live. If you wanted to join, I thought I saw your request to join the to speak live. So that's why I was asking if you wanted to join. But if not, and you emailed me, I'll respond to that. So thanks everybody for your prayers. I know all the best wishes. A lot of people wish me well. Thank you so much. Personally, I didn't know I was going to get 252, but I'm glad my efforts were rewarded. I'm glad that God helped me to get this, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy today. Yeah. Let me see. Okay, so we have you live. We have you live here. Hi, Janice. I don't know if I got your name right, but you can unmute yourself, Janice, or you chose to be mute. Okay.
Hi, sorry, I don't know how to use this. It's the first time I'm using it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Same for me. You're fine. Yeah. Did I get your name right? Is it Janice or Janice?
It's actually Shanice.
Oh, Shanice. I'm so sorry. My brain is stereotyped right now. Shanice. All right, Shanice. I'm so sorry. I don't know how I was even saying it, Janice. I don't know where I saw the J from. Yeah, yeah. So you're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah. You're welcome to ask your questions if you have any questions or suggestions.
I really appreciate your channel. This is what I used for my step exam, so that was really good.
Thank you. So did you do step one already?
Yeah, this was for step one.
Oh, congratulations. So you joined my channel before writing it?
Yeah, the step two, before you, well, your step two is when I joined, but
Okay.
after your step one.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes, congratulations on that, on the step one. So you are prepping for step two right now?
Um, no, I the one that I just took along
Oh,
on
okay,
August
okay,
29th is
okay.
step
Sorry,
one.
yeah, I see your message again. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Yeah, yeah. I'm just seeing it again. Okay, so this you. Okay, and let's discuss this. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Good. So I was asking you, like, there is a lot of questions that I need to ask you before I can like give you like suggest solutions.
Mhm.
Um, yeah. So as I was saying, my first question to you is um your final days of your studies.
Uh-huh.
How was it like? What was your plan? Like your plan going into the exam is very important. Now, your plan to build up your last few days is very important. And also, you want to ask yourself, what were your assessments going into the exam? So, how
So,
do we go ahead?
pretty much what happened was I had actually two deaths in the family literally 1 week before my exam. And one of them was on the day that I went into the exam. So I think that's what messed me up, but that
Can you
shouldn't
repeat,
have.
can you repeat that, please?
Yeah, what I was saying is like the week before my exam, there were two deaths in the family, one of them being the day of my exam.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, so
I'm
and
so
I was
sorry.
already at the end of um the extension window as well, so I was kind of forced to take it.
I'm so sorry. Mhm. So that's a
Yeah.
big blunder. Yeah. And then
Yeah.
how about your assessments before?
So for my
What's your
assessments,
best and your least? Yeah.
my assessments, the highest one that I got was the self assessment. For both
Okay.
of those, I think I got um 70 or 80. I don't remember exactly, but around there. And the lowest one was USMLE, the NBME 25. That
Okay.
was let me double check. It was 160.
Okay.
But that was like at the beginning of the prep, yeah.
160. Yeah, that was at the beginning. I mean, that was your baseline, right?
Yeah,
So 70. So we are talking about step one. Is that correct?
yeah.
So 70%, it's a good thing to go into the exam with.
Hmm.
If it was done independently, some people will pause and find the answer and click it, and yeah, I know
Hmm.
someone who will pause the test and then look for the answer to the question from the book and click it, and they think they did well. But yeah, if it was like done in an examination situation or environment, or you simulated the exam, then 70% is enough, because even 58 is enough to pass. If you are getting 58 consistently, you should pass. So 70, you were good. I think I mean, what you went through, the psychological effect of what you went through,
Hmm.
is very disturbing. I met one doctor, Dr. Nadia, in the office, and then she told me on the day that she was going into the exam, she was in the train in New York, and they called her mom was dead.
Oh
you
my
know
God.
yeah, she told me that, and then she failed.
Hmm.
So it's common, like it's normal, like to have that psychological trauma going on, especially when you're so attached to the person, and now you
Hmm.
hear that they pass away. Very important. Like it has a very negative outcome,
Yeah,
usually.
the day
So
I took it was when I learned my grandma died.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. Yeah. So it seems like the information already. It's just the day of the exam. That
But
that
that
that is
affects us so negatively. I'm a ING, so I don't even know if I'll even be able to match. And the plan was to apply for this cycle, since
oh,
all I had left was just step one and step two.
so because of that, you can't take the step two. Is that correct?
Yeah, I won't be able to.
Step one first. Yeah. So first of all, what I'll tell you is that you have to plan and as soon as possible start studying again.
Mm-hmm.
Build on what you have already. Okay, go back and then do some UWorld questions
Mm-hmm.
and do some UWorld questions, and we'll be here to give you all the support that you need. If you need any help, you email, and then if I can help you, I'll let you know. Okay, and it's very doable. Don't think about much right now. Get what you need to get before you think about much. It's a process. Take the process step by step. Okay, don't
Yeah.
listen to people who say you are not going to match. You will match. There are some programs who don't want you if you've ever failed, but some programs don't mind, and there are a lot of them. US is very big. There are a lot of hospitals, a lot of programs who would accept you even if you've had a fail. Okay. And the most important thing too is that now it's pass or fail, right? It's pass or fail. So nobody's going to know what you got and in your second attempt. Usually if you were going to if it was like 3 digit score, then they want you to get a very maybe a higher score to show that okay, actually it wasn't knowledge deficit. But now
Mm-hmm.
I know if you sit up and then you've been in the exam already. So when you go this time, you would do what? You
Better.
would you would be able to do better. Like when I was going into my exam, I knew my dad was sick. And if they tell me any day that my dad is no more, I would not be surprised. But you know something? When I was going on the day of the exam, I left my cell phone at home because I don't want any bad news on the way. So I left my
That's what
cell.
I should have done.
Yeah, I left my cell phone at home. I did left it at home because
Yeah.
I think it was a week before my exam that this doctor told me about her plight, that what happened to her. So I let my cell phone, switch it off, put it in the house like that.
Yeah.
I go home if I call people. So yes, you can do it. Don't let it traumatize you too much. Okay, there are a lot of people who have done it. I know someone who failed step two and passed the second time. Now he's doing emergency medicine in Detroit. Okay,
Oh, wow.
yeah, so it's
How long
possible.
do you think it would take me to even retake the exam?
So so you got your score just today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, usually I advise people to give it 2 to 3 complete months.
Okay.
2 to 3 complete months. Yeah, 2 to 3 months, and also it depends on your like do you have more assessments to do?
No, I did both my uh, one and two, but I have I think two more NBMEs.
Good. So you have two more NBMs. Yes, so you can use those ones. And then one of the NBMs that you did very low, you had a low score, you want to do that again.
Okay,
Okay, you want to do that again.
will do.
Yeah. You will be fine. You'll go in and come back and pass. Yeah. And don't think about matching, you are going to match. If you get the scores, you're going to match. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I really appreciate everything that you put out. Like, I think I've watched almost all the videos that you have posted.
You are welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, and congratulations again.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, guys. So at this point, I would say we will leave it here for now. We will leave it here for now, and we'll see again in the next video. Congratulations to everyone who has passed their exams, and also those who are going to pass in the future. Congratulations to all of you. And I want you all to know that it's doable. If I can do it, you can also do it. I started with no knowledge base. Like I even started telling myself I cannot pass. Everybody knew that we cannot do it, but this is the outcome of persistency and hard work. So thank you so much. I'll end the live stream here, and y'all have a great day. Bye.